I moved into my apartment. I live alone. I moved into my new apartment, and I seriously considered buying a gun. Didn't buy a gun because I don't know where to find one, and I didn't want to Google search a gun because I feel like that's how you end up on a list that I don't want to be on. None of that. Also, I don't need that in my targeted ads. You know, I tried to buy a raincoat. 3 months ago. It's been haunting me ever since. I don't need that. With a weapon. I couldn't fathom spending that amount of money on something I hope I never have to use, right? Something I hide in my apartment. If I buy a gun, first things first, I'm wearing it on a chain around my neck every day. It's fine. I didn't buy a gun. What I did buy was pepper spray, and I immediately pepper sprayed myself in the face. So it's a good thing, right? It's a good thing that I didn't buy a gun. I wanted to see if it was really red, and it is really red, and it really hurts. So don't do that. I did it, so you didn't have to. It's fine. I know I gave a lot of couples shit about being together, but I am in a relationship. Figure that one out. I can't figure it out. We're in a long-distance relationship. Thank you guys for your thoughts and your prayers. I feel them every day. Cool. We broke up for a little bit and then decided to get back together because of love, obviously. Also because he changed his Netflix password. And I was like, come over. Come over and sign into HBO Go on my TV. Please, could you? Let's see what happens. I tried online dating when we were broken up. It didn't go well. The only person that I matched with was a magician. And he did not message me back. I was into it. Like, in my defense, do not make your profile picture you doing magic if you don't want me to ask you about magic, right? I was like, how do you do this trick? How do you do this trick? Where's the rabbit? Do you buy one? Do you get one? When you sign up for magic classes, does it know it's part of magic? Does it understand magic? Lots of questions. I don't know. I was very excited about it. I'll never know. People try and give me advice on how to be in a long-distance relationship. Like, I've never heard of a cell phone before. Like, oh, you guys are doing long distance? You know what you gotta do? Call him. Cool. Fabulous. I'll just put down this parchment and quill. Won't need that? Is that what you're telling me? Awesome. Because my plan was to just write him letters and throw them into the wind, right? Hopefully he'll catch one. I don't know. There's this thing called a long distance pillow. It's like he has a pillow, I have a pillow. It's connected, probably by magic, to tell the other person when the other one is sleeping. Which sounds cool, I guess, but I don't need that kind of accountability in my life right now. A lot of mid-afternoon naps he does not need to know about. What's the point? Like, I don't care when he sleeps. It's not like I'm gonna have my friends over and be like, guys, keep it down. My boyfriend is sleeping, okay? Don't want to wake him up in a separate time zone. I don't care when he sleeps. Can you get me a pillow that tells me if he's fucking somebody else? I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Fine. I trust him not to cheat on me. I don't trust him not to binge watch the shows we said we would watch together without me. If I could get something for that, that'd be cool. I feel like I'm a good girlfriend. Like, I cook, I clean. Sometimes I go through his phone. And I'm like, you're welcome. This is the best. So much love. I'm a crazy girlfriend, I can tell you guys this, even though you probably already think it. I realized I was turning into one of those like crazy stalker girlfriends when one of my exes deleted me on Facebook. He didn't. I found that out after I created a new Facebook profile. And then I added his mother, Jesus, and his sister. Thank you. The profile was of a 63-year-old woman who was looking for her high school sweetheart. Isn't that sweet? So sweet. That's crazy, okay? It's also the plot to Mrs. Doubtfire. So, I don't get it, right? In the movie, it's like quirky, romantic. In real life, crazy, restraining order. So you have to take a break from Facebook when you do stuff like that. I don't know. I had a birthday recently, and I had to get off my parents' insurance. What a bummer present that was. Not cool. It's fine. When the last month of my insurance, I was at the doctor like every day. I was like, drain it all and fill it back up with titanium. I don't know. Take the teeth out, replace them with gold. Do it. I was at the ER like every other day. I was like, goodbye, I'll never be able to see you guys again. I I had a great time when I was here. And then I had like 4 weeks when I didn't have insurance. And what a crazy world we live in, because like everything is dangerous, everything. Not even just like other people, which like, yeah, we get it, they're nuts, but like ice on the street, trees falling for no reason at all. I stayed inside for most of it. And now that I have insurance again, I am praying to get hit by a car. I'm like, make this premium worth it. I'm gonna meet my deductible dancing in the streets. Fine. Feel nervous all the time, because not like all the time, just when like I leave my apartment, or like my upstairs neighbor drops something heavy, or like I open the window and I hear children playing outside. Other than that, I'm pretty chill. So like I don't take drugs because like I have a lot of emotions that I need to keep under wraps. I took Xanax once, and wow, if that's what you guys are dealing with, like on an entry level, that's amazing. I watched tasty videos for 5 hours. How do you guys get anything done with your day? Crazy. All right, you guys kind of like that. It's new. I'm drinking. Anybody else drinking? Yeah. All right, cool. I don't really black out anymore because I've perfected my craft. The last time I got really blackout drunk, I sneezed and a macaroni noodle came out of my nose. Which, like, chew your food, Deanna. I thought it was a piece of my brain. I was so drunk, and I was like, it's finally happening. It's coming out in chunks. Oh my God. My loving, supporting boyfriend told me if it happens again, we should be concerned. Like, it's happening now. If it happens once, chill out. If it happens twice, call Walgreens. I don't know. See if they can schedule you. I kept it for 2 weeks because I wasn't completely convinced that it wasn't a part of my brain. People, I forgot to do this, but I'll do it right now. I feel like I'm going to have an intervention probably sometime. I don't know, it's exciting. When is it going to happen? But I think that if I ever do have an intervention, I will mistake it for a marriage proposal. Because they're kind of the same, you know? He'll like surprise me and be like, we need to talk, and I'm like, okay. He's like, this is a long time coming, and I'm like, it is. Absolutely. My mom shows up, they're both crying. What? I do, I will. Now I'm on a plane to Arizona, no ring. That joke only goes well if you know that a lot of rehab centers are in Arizona. Which I do. Fine. I feel like I did a lot of damage to my body in my early 20s. I've done a lot of crazy yo-yo dieting. Really whatever Oprah tells me to do, I'm into it. She tried to convince us all to drink shakes for the rest of our lives, and I was like, yes, absolutely. I will go where you lead me. I think the craziest diet that I ever did was eat baby food. As an adult, not like as a baby. That's a weird brag. If I was like, oh, when I was a baby, I only ate baby food, I was so skinny. Take me back. I wish. The weird thing about eating baby food as an adult when you don't have a baby is that you end up in the aisle with mothers who are buying food for their actual baby. And they're like, I wonder if Kayla likes apples. I'll buy this one. And I'm like, I should eat more kale. I'll take this one. First time I ever had kale was in baby food. That's fucked up. It's organic, so I don't feel as bad as what you guys are probably thinking. And moms are chatty. Moms want to talk to you because they think you have a baby. They want to talk about their baby. And they're like, oh my God, this is Caden. He's 36 months. How old is yours? I'm like, 312. God, they grow up so fast. It is really crazy. It's truly nuts. I don't have any kids. Very cool thing that I do, thank you guys. Personally, I don't think I'm ever gonna have kids. Not because I don't want them, just because I treat my body so horribly. Nobody's gonna want to live there, right? Never been, I'm assuming it's a mess. If it's anything like the inside of my car, it's fucking disgusting. I think my potential children are taking tours of the inside of my uterus, and they're just like, this does not look like the pictures at all. I know the lease is only 9 months. I don't think I can make it 3 weeks. Smells like Taco Bell in here. I'm gonna go. I'll just show myself out. Anybody in here have kids? Okay, cool. You're like, I'll raise my hand for them. I will not applaud for them. Do not ask me about them. That's fun. That's cool. We're gonna take just like a hard turn. Has anybody here ever been to a strip club? Okay, right on. A lot of men looking straight ahead for that one. A lot of men just blinking. It's cool. My friend took me to a strip club on my birthday because I thought I would have a good time. I didn't. We went at 4 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon. I don't know when the right time to go is, but that's not it. You know, families are having brunch outside. I'm like, it feels wrong. It was an all-male strip club, and like I didn't want to objectify these men because like everybody was objectifying them. So I tried to give them compliments that like didn't have to do with their bodies. I'm like, wow, your teeth, they're so shiny. Look at all this oil. Where do you get it from? Very intrigued. I was not having a good time. So I'm getting ready to leave, but I'm a waitress, okay? I work for tips. These guys are just working for tips. So I take $1 out of my pocket, I give it to a man standing on the bar, he takes my hand, he puts it in his shorts, and he lets me touch his penis. Wow. Wow. That would be like if you guys came to the restaurant that I work at, and you gave me $1. And then I took your hand, and I let you touch my penis, right? That is exactly what it would be like. I gave him $1, okay? I gave him $1. What would he have done if I gave him $20? You know, this is my husband. We're very committed to each other. We signed the lease. Having brunch with my family on Sunday. I have a hard time saying the word penis into a microphone, but what it definitely felt like was a dead baby bird. Are we all here together? Yeah, okay, a lot of men are upset. They're like, probably a strong old bird. Probably lived a good life. Fought in a war bird. I don't know about that. It wasn't like, hey, you want to touch my hard dick? This was like just walking around dick. Nothing special, right? Getting ready for work with this thing. At the bank, on the bus. And he's like, hey, you want to touch it? It's sweaty. Cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will remind you guys that it was my birthday, okay? It wasn't even his birthday. What am I supposed to do, right? What am I supposed to do with this thing? If I do what I think he wants me to do with it, I feel like he should owe me $1, right? At least $1, maybe $2. Why are penises ever out before the sun goes down? I have no idea. It's very upsetting. It's fine. Anybody ever have to buy a pregnancy test? Okay. A lot of one guy clapping. Interesting. They are for ladies. I do love the idea of like you peeing on it and you're like, mine says negative. Bye. Buy a pregnancy test and then take it in the bathroom of the drugstore that you bought it in? Give me a woof woof. Okay. Hell yeah, right on. And then you throw it out the window on the ride home so your roommates don't think you're a whore? It is very funny that you took my joke and said it again. That is truly funny. Give it up for my hype man, guys. Give it up. You guys ever take somebody home with you, and then instead of being a lady and asking them to leave, you just say, hey, let's go outside for a cigarette. And then you just lock the door. Get out of here. Gotta work. No, just me. Cool. Me neither. I was just asking for a friend who's back here. You guys ever wake up in a stranger's apartment and just start taking stuff? Hell yeah, dude. Whatever looks the most expensive. Coming with me. I just have this silly little rule. You guys can take it with you. We're laughing, we're also learning. It's every time you try and put something up my butt, I take something from your house. So, I'll be selling a watch if you're interested. Maybe you guys sell